Okay, so we're gonna break into the bench press. Now the barbell bench press is one of the most complex movements again, for the upper body. So the setups is gonna be very particular, okay? You can't miss your setup, guys, all right? So the first one we wanna start with, I'm gonna lay supine on the bench. Make sure you're at eye level with the barbell, okay? Once you are, we wanna bring the feet back slightly, not to the point where your lower back is aggressively arched back, okay? But you wanna bring it back to a position where you can drive on the floor, okay? Once you've done that, you wanna bring your arms into a shoulder width position and then come down 90 degrees. This will just dictate where your comfortable position is to grip the bar. Some people grip it super, super wide. Depending on if you're a powerlifter, that would benefit you because that would mean the barbell would have to travel a shorter range of motion. But with hypertrophy and just staying overall safe with the movement, you wanna make sure you're at an appropriate depth where your triceps can come into play as well, okay? So two different setups in terms of powerlifting and in terms of the general setup for a barbell bench press. We're gonna be showing you the general setup, all right? So once we've sorted that eye level, feet back, glutes nice and tight, arm shoulder width, and then we come down into that 90 degree. We're gonna bring, for me, that's gonna be my ring finger on this first ring. We're gonna pull the shoulder blades back, making sure we scrape the shoulders back and down, keeping that slight arch in the lower back. We're gonna lift that barbell off, all right? So it's important to stay nice and tight, nice and braced. Don't just rush into the movement. Find your placement, breathe into your core, braced out. As you come down, you wanna make sure the elbows follow a slightly narrow path, okay? So what I mean by that, I'm gripping the barbell, I wanna think about breaking it, okay? Try not to bench with your elbows out to the side like this because it will place too much strain on your shoulders, okay? So as we come down, the lats are engaged, torso's up. Nice deep breath on the way down. Pause in the diaphragm, and then drive straight back up. Now, we wanna make sure the barbell path is getting as straight as possible. We don't wanna drive it back too much towards the face or drive it forward out of its active range. We wanna make sure we keep that movement consistent through the whole approach.